down on a million now. Had to go around the world, make sure now. If my head in the clouds, fall down on a million now. Had to go around, I ain't sitting down till I got it figured out. Focused on.
Never at ease, I don't know a limit. Chasing a dream, I don't know what sleepers. I got a queen, she lit me to evening. She ripe like a peach and she snapped me to snippet. We well overdue for that link up in person. Text me to fall through its murder, she wrote it. Still up with courage of doing a service. Pull up to the crib, I'm equipped with the brush strokes. Cutthroat from the low, where no love goes. Women buddy like it's been that. Wanna fuck me looking at the bill stack. Off the bubbly buddy, I've been stressed out. Let the smoke scream from my chest.
Well, hello and welcome back to my Indigo Mind. This is your host, Tashana, and welcome back. Okay, so, darling, today we are going to be talking about Olivia and the fact that for some reason she just can't keep her dick out of bed. Let's talk about it. Hello, everybody. Oh, my. Today we are talking about, like I said, Olivia and the fact that she had a whole nother man in her bed. See, the thing about sis is she tends to show her hands. She tends to put all her business online. She tends to tell you what she's doing and all of the things. And then when people have an opinion about it, you want to have a whole lie. I don't even know why people are surprised anymore. The girl can't be alone. She can't be alone. She doesn't know how to be alone. In order for you to actually have some sort of class and vigor about yourself and plans and have some sort of standards, you're always going to accept the lowest of things, which is why she keeps attracting who she does. Now, we can't say what type of person he is because we don't know him, but we can say that she has a type. You know what I'm saying? And for the hell of it, she just likes to be up in people's beds. Like, I don't get it. You need some sort of class about you. As a woman, just being a woman, you need some sort of class about you. At what point do we get to the point where it's like, okay, I'm a national figure. I am on YouTube. I have a lot of followers. I have girls. I'm not even divorced yet, but I'm going from relationship to relationship. That's not making you look good, mama. Like, you are out here looking wow crazy. And then you wonder why you always on somebody's thumbnail, you always on somebody's video, because you don't know how to carry yourself with class. You set your ass up there talking about what you don't got. Oh, I got one big daddy hanging, and I don't got this and I don't got that, and I would never do that, and I would never. Just to turn your trifling ass around and do exactly what the fuck you said you would never do. Make it make sense. And then you want to get on live talking about they jealous of what? Not the other day you was just crying because the man that you laid down and had 3 children by won't even help you financially with your children. So I'm trying to figure out what people are mad about from your life. Like, are you serious? You cannot be serious. You're very fucking unhappy. You're very unhappy. You're sad majority of the time in your videos. And if that's not the case, you're snapping as if somebody did something just to you, as if you don't do shit to people, as if you don't come at people sideways or make people feel some type of way. I'm trying to understand. Girl, you make it so hard to like you, honey. Like, you really, really do. And then she comes back on after the fact, right? She comes back on it. She's explaining, the kids weren't there. They were at her mom's house. Even if this was the case, why are you entertaining a whole nother man, let alone at your house? Hello? Make it make sense. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand it. And to make matters worse, you talk about all this money you got. Oh, I got money, and I could take care of myself, and I get a bag, and that. But when it really boils down to it, your ass need help. That's why you ran and got back on food stamps. But you constantly talk about everybody else. This is why you don't talk about other people when it comes to shit like finances. Because let's be very clear, one day you could be up, next day you could be down. You never know what is going to happen next. And the way that you treated that man while he was with you was like he was nothing. Nobody. Couldn't do shit for you. Like, you could have took him or left him. And now that he's gone and said, fuck it, I'm not going to keep dealing with your bullshit. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just go ahead about my business, whether I love you or not. Now your ass want to sit up here crying. Girl, make it make sense. Anybody scared of you? If somebody got something to say, they're going to say it whether you like it or not, and there's really nothing you can do about that. Nothing. Like, you need to get your life together. Not only as a mother, but a female, a woman in general. And I don't know what y'all don't get about her constantly saying this N-word constantly, but it grinds my gears. Like, I don't understand why she has to use it so much. Like, girl. And then the way that you have those girls walking around looking and not doing anything with their hair and how they look when they are a reflection of you. This is why mothers have everything to say, because your children are a reflection of you. And if you walking around with your hair all done and everything like that and they not, that shows you how fucking trifling you are too. Period. Do something with their hair. What you don't know, go on YouTube. Look up some tutorials. If not, take them to get their hair done. I'm sure you got people in your family. If you know any part of your melanated side, you need to go ask one of them to take to do the upkeep with their hair. What's so hard about that? But no, you don't want to spend money on that. You want to spend money on everything except for what you need to be spending money on. Child. Instead of worrying about man and constantly having man laying up in your bed, you need to be worried about taking care of your kids, getting them on the schedule, and making sure everything needs to be done with you emotionally and mentally is taken care of before you can ever introduce another human being into your bullshit. So, this has been my Indigo Vibe. I am your host, Tashana, and I shall return. So, later for now. Bye.
Down on a million now. Had to go around the world, make sure it's now.